So welcome in. My name is Alara Kent, and I am so grateful to be here with each of you today as we journey into the Metatron Cube attunements for groups. This has been happening for about 6 months, the group attunements, maybe seven months. And so every month has been a gift, and I am just so grateful that this technology is here and that it is here to uplift us individually and collectively. And so these are attunements, these are gifts from the divine holding higher frequencies of light that are here to be brought down, to uplift ourselves, to activate our remembrance, to activate our awakening. It is go time on earth. Everything that we've been preparing for lifetimes is happening. And so this is a monthly gift from the Interstellar Earth Alliance to help support you in your process on being on earth, on being filled up, on helping you to be activated and awakened at deeper levels and really supported, so that as you go out and serve in the world, you feel that you can give from a filled cup. And just a very quick introduction about me. I live in the Kansas City area, intending to move to Oregon in the next year or so. And I am the flame holder and guardian and architect for the Interstellar Earth Alliance, which is a satellite space station that is aligned and connected with the Galactic Federation, working with the ascended masters, the archangels, um, spirit guides, and our starseed team to help with the evolution and awakening of humanity. And this sacred geometry with the Metatron cubes is a part of that. So here we are today on the solstice. Incredibly powerful energy this weekend. I've noticed that since the beginning of the year, time has seemed to be moving very differently. Very fast awakening is happening, and we're also seeing the polarity and the split on Earth getting larger and larger. And so here we are today, bringing everything into the light. To be seen, and whether we want to see it or not, it's all being brought up. And I remember something that gives me reassurance and hope is there was a channeling session I did with my husband, and Saint Germain came through and he said, Alara, everything you're seeing has always been there. It's always been there. It's always existed. It's always lived next to you, around you, and now you're getting to see it. And now that we see it, we get to have a choice on how we respond and what experience we would like to have. Yes. So today is about receiving the feminine and the masculine. So we have the solar, extremely masculine energy, penetrating energy, activating energy. And so today we're moving into our feminine to open to receive that light, to penetrate in and to activate within. So today is actually going to be a very like a tune-up and an energy preparation for your body to be able to receive all the light. We've had a lot of really big solar flares. We have so much light coming into the earth. So this is about our physical bodies receiving that. Anyone else has been feeling moody, tired, almost exhausted, have no idea what's going on, like huge shifts in the body. And so this attunement today will help to support the physical body, the nervous system, as we receive these energies. And again, just a quick, I know some of you know this, but for some of you who are new, I wanted just to give you a little bit of background about the Metatron Cube attunement and what it is. So in 2015, my husband actually channeled this technology down with Archangel Metatron. It first came down as cube installations where the Metatron cube is installed into the physical form and the physical body. incredible if you are a light worker, an energy worker, anybody that is doing any kind of energy work on the planet. The cube helps to protect you, and it helps you to anchor and hold your energy and your frequency so that your body doesn't blow out. And most important, it protects you spiritually and energetically. The more that I've been using this technology for the past 10 years, I was shown that these cubes can actually be used in many different ways. They can be brought down for groups because they are, if you've ever been to like a channeled class, the beam that is through is holding a frequency, and when that frequency comes through, our energies begin to resonate and attune with that energy. It's almost like here's an energetic blueprint, and our bodies are like, okay, I know what that feels like. I know. So when a channeled message comes through, it already exists in you. And so your body is just matching that frequency so that you can begin to feel what that new frequency looks like, to begin to feel what new earth feels like, to begin to feel into your field, into your cells. And that feeling, that remembrance begins to wake up. And so this technology with the Metatron cubes, Spirit brings down different frequencies of energy every month for whatever it is that we are needing as humanity for that month. It has an energy signature of frequency, or it brings where they bring it down, and then that resonance then wakes that resonance up in our own field. So everything that's happening today is awakening and remembering is already exists within you. These cubes are just helping to activate that which is already inside of you. It is the technology from spirit and the divine that is doing the healing. I am just the guide. And it is very important that we are here in a circle of equality, of equalness, and each of us has a piece to offer, and this is my piece. So we're here on an equality level of power and skill and all the things of equality. And so it is, again, the technology and the tool doing the healing and the activating. Yes. Okay, so we're going to begin. And with these attunements, each one is different every month. I honestly don't know what the full experience will be until right before class or in the moment. Shekinah and Archangel Metatron will be the ones guiding today. So when you hear me talk about we, it is the collective between Archangel Metatron, Shekinah, and myself. The way I channel is, you can call it an overlay, where they overlay, but I am fully aware of what is going on and what they are saying. In this moment, that's how I channel, knowing that it can, change at any moment. And as we do this attunement, it is important to receive the light that is yours, knowing that you are protected. And today will be a very big attunement and a shift into your frequency and your energy field and your body. So we will begin. It is important to remember to be open to receive and to use your free will. So we ask, even though you are here and you have said yes, is it okay if we work on you? We're going to begin today by doing an endocrine attunement with one of the cubes. Each of the endocrine glands in the body has a consciousness. It is a bridge between the chakras and the nervous system, an opening and a portal of light. And so we're going to be doing an attunement and awakening on each of the endocrine glands, beginning with the pineal and working all the way down to the reproductive organs. That will be the first part. Then we will be bringing down and connecting you to a cube of solar harmonics, which will help to enhance and bring through the energy of the solstice and the light that you are ready to hold individually and collectively. Know that you can come back and do this attunement at any time. It is a very masculine, very activating energy that we are bringing through today. The more that you can open to receive, the more of the attunement you'll be able to hold in your physical body. There is no right or wrong way. You will receive exactly what you can hold and what you are meant to for ease and grace. We will begin. Begin to relax the body, beginning at the top of the head, softening the top of the head and the eyebrows. Sighing out through the breath. Each of you will also have an angelic guide with you today, personally working on you. Each of you will need unique tune-ups through this process, and that angel working on you will be able to provide that for you. Continuing to soften the body, the shoulders, down the arms and the fingers, the chest and the belly, all the way down through the pelvic floor and the legs and the feet. And you can repeat this if it feels in alignment for you. I am open. I am ready to receive. I know I am protected. I am ready to release what no longer serves me. I choose to be here. I choose to serve. And with that, I am fully supported on all levels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. So we will begin at the crown of the head. Knowing that you can fully receive, you can visualize, you can fall asleep, whatever is going to best serve you. There is no wrong way to receive this attunement. You're going to feel an awakening into the crown and the pineal gland. Awakening, activating, opening the consciousness of this gland, attuning to the frequency of your divine blueprint and light. Breathe. The angelic light permeates into the gland, clearing all that needs to be released, activating that which is ready to be remembered. Repeating out loud or internally, I hold the light of new earth. Now we're moving deeper into the gland. We're going to be using a Metatron Cube, a silver iridescent cube of light and crystalline frequency. It is a very small cube and it goes into the very middle of the pineal gland. And then very slowly it expands its light, fully encompassing the gland and its sacred technology of awakening and angelic presence and light. tuning to your higher self and oversoul. Waves of light, crystalline frequencies, and joy. A beam of light begins to radiate all the way down the center of your spine. A crystalline silver light. This cube will stay in place for the remainder of the session. Now we move down to the third eye and to the pituitary gland. Activating, opening, illuminating the consciousness, energy of the pituitary gland, ready to move into its crystalline divine form. Your angel guide works on you, attuning this gland. Removing confusion and doubt, old veils, fear. Anything not of truth, released. An iridescent violet cube. Gently is placed in the center of the pituitary. It is slowly expanded, fully encompassing the pituitary. Removing debris, fully activating its divine blueprint back to its original divine state. The invitation here is to own. And when you own, and that feel that vibration going up to the third eye. Vibrating into the pituitary gland 2 more times. Last time. Very good. Breathe. Seeing the violet indigo lights shoot down the spine very quickly. Move down the spine. Breathing. Now we will move down into the throat. Breathing now into the thyroid gland. Crystalline blue Lemurian energy. Visualizing the frequency of the whales and the dolphins. The cube that you have will receive for the throat is a Lemurian cube. Yes. So as you breathe, as you feel this Lemurian cube being cradled around the thyroid, allowing those codes from the cube to fully activate align, and reawaken the Lemurian codes in the thyroid gland. Hearing the song and the frequency vibrating to your truth, to your authentic self. You are here, you are here, you are here. These Lemurian codes are very important for this time of awakening on Earth. Allowing those codes to move through your voice for your own awakening and for all those you speak to. Breathe and feel that sky blue radiant light moving down through the spine. We'll be moving down into the thymus gland, the high heart, radiant, vibrant, pink light. Invitation is just to gently begin to tap on the thymus gland. Repeat after us. I choose to awaken my high heart of light. I choose to receive the Christ the Divine codes of the light that exists for the new earth frequency. I choose to hold these codes for myself and for humanity. My body is a vessel of codes of light. I choose to embody and awaken these codes now. This is a very special cube to receive for this session. And again, these are temporary cubes held in place for this session, which will be released by the end of this session. So this next cube that is going into the heart space is a multi-dimensional heart cube, radiant crystalline pink, connecting you to your multi-dimensional selves. So as you feel this cube expanding and opening in your heart space, know that it is opening the connection to your multiple realities, your multiple dimensions of yourself, which is very important to begin to connect to those parts of yourselves, to learn from them, to learn from each other, and to connect. Breathing into the heart space. Clearing away old pain, old grief, anywhere the chest feels sunken in. Opening to that expanded heart space, giving you room to be yourself, to expand. Clearing away veils, distortions, pain of old earth that still needs to be processed, released. The multidimensional aspect of this cube will be turned on in 3, 2, 1. Feel that vibrant pink light moving up and down the spine. Connecting to the threads of your oversoul and connecting to the multi-dimensional hearts of yourself. You're doing a wonderful job. Thank you for all that you have done and all that you are. You are not alone. We are here. And together, when you all come together, you awaken this memory within each other. New Earth already exists. It is already here. We are helping to align you to that frequency. Now we will move down into the solar plexus area. We're going to move actually now into the pancreas. Connected with the digestive system and also the endocrine system. This space deeply needs to be worked on for many of you and for the collective. Know that much of what you are clearing is not even yours. It is so much that each of you took on to clear for the collective. And we are here with that promise to help you clear it, knowing that you took that on because you knew that we would be here to help you, that you are not doing it alone, and helping those who haven't remembered that yet. So here we are, this next step of helping this to be cleared. A cube from the sun, filled with the energy from the sun, now fills your area of your solar plexus around the pancreas, removing debris of lifetimes, not only from your lineage, but of humanity. Deep wounds of power struggles, identity, allowing it to be released through the breath, through the sun, fully transformed. And this can happen with this solstice energy, with the sun, transmuting more. Some of you, this clearing is so deep, there will be some psychic surgery done. What does this mean? This means that the work is being done at a very, very deep cellular level, which means that you could be extra tired or need to rest a little bit more over the next 3 days. So please be gentle and mindful of your body, and if you need to rest, rest. As Alara always says, it's always worth it. And we're going to come back to this space as this is continuing to work and take place, as we are going to move down into the sacral, into the adrenal glands, activating, opening, and awakening, balancing the adrenal glands, clearing exhaustion out of balance, clearing any hooks or cords, closing any and all portals that need to be closed, clearing any holes, tears, fully mending on all levels, fully balancing the left and the right sides of the adrenals. Good. And here you're going to have beautiful radiant cubes. It's actually more of a red cube. It's It's like a red orange. And you're going to have one over each of your adrenals. Yes. And they're just going to fully reset this. Now, this is also deeply connected in with the nervous system, the fight and flight response. Filling the adrenals with the crystalline light grid of full support and balance. The endocrine system, awakening the light in the glands. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It is time. As that is going to continue working, we're going to move down. Now, if there's any of the body parts that you do not have, that is okay, because the energetic structure of them is still there. So any of these glands, anything we have talked about, if you do not have them, that is okay. Again, the matrix and the blueprint of it is still there on the energetic level. So now we move either to the testicles or the ovaries. This is the consciousness of New Earth, the frequency and awakening and embodiment. These are not parts of your body to be ashamed of. These are beautiful embodiments of the divine. Every part of your body is divine. Claim that. So this is going to be an earth cube, connected all the way from the earth, all the way up, encompassing either the testicles or the ovaries. Feeling that connection, that earth cube, balancing the new earth energy. Grounded, solid, steady, connected, in form, divine in form. Everywhere you go, creator of all that is there. There is nowhere that you can go that the creator is not. The lower chakras needed more attention. They've been holding more dense energy for longer. Feel yourself being calibrated and held from your head to your toes. Your physical body is a portal of light. It is a gift, and it is a technology. Your body is miraculous. Now, let's move back up to the solar plexus, to the sun cube. The clearing and the surgeries have been completed, and now the activation and attunement of the pancreas will begin. We had to clear out the old so we could receive the light at a deeper level. Filling with that solar energy. Feeling that pulsing in the center of the body, allowing that sun energy to radiate up and down the spine. And now moving down to the adrenals, feeling them radiating, activating, aligning, awakening the consciousness of the adrenals. And feeling that, and feeling or visualizing or both, that beautiful orange-red energy now moving up and down the spine. each of the energy of the cubes weaving their light through the spinal column, through the Sushumna. And down into the ovaries or the testicles, the base of the body, activating, awakening, and lining the glands to their highest potential, holding the energy of New Earth, connecting to the crystalline frequencies of the New Earth. And feeling that deep red radiating up and down the spine, connecting with the energies of the other cubes. Your endocrine system has officially been fully tuned to receive the temple of the solar harmonic cube, feeling the radiating energy of the sun beginning to pour through the crown of your head. You can visualize it like a waterfall, pure frequency, light, and energy. Your body, your Sushumna, your spine is open to receive this light. And through the spine, it fully feeds the rest of the body. In your center and in your core is strong. It holds you, it aligns you to central sun. An Archangel Metatron is above you, holding the cube of solar harmonics. It is now time to awaken a light in you that has never been awakened until now. Humanity is ready, and you are ready. And as this awaken, you begin to hold the codes. This is a light and a high frequency that you are ready for, that will help to align you to the truth of all that you have come here to be and the truth of who you are, and helping you to step deeper into your service. Now the cube is very large, and it's going to begin to be brought down around your body. You're going to feel the frequency first beginning at the crown of the head, and moving down through the throat, down through the shoulders and the chest, you're going to feel it completely encompassing the torso, down the hips and the legs, and connecting below your feet. The earth is now ready to receive and hold this frequency and this energy. There is many new rays of light and activation that your bodies are ready for now, and this is one of them. It is a deep remembrance of your solar light codes, and the cube is now active, pulsing light, and the cubes that are around your glands begin to receive this light. And as they begin to receive that light, they fill your glands with that light. The entire endocrine system begins to fill with the solar harmonic light activation. Like a radiant shower of light. Just breathe and receive. Now filling every cell of your body recoding the cells, healing any damaged tissue, regenerating healthy tissues, mending the DNA, activating the strands that are ready to be active, awakening the potential to holding more of who you are. The cube activation has been completed. The invitation is to give gratitude to the cube of solar harmonics, gratitude to Metatron for bringing this cube down to activate and to fill our body and our cells with this divine frequency and this light that Earth is now ready for and that we are now ready to hold and receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so as you breathe, the cube will gently be lifted up into the higher planes, back to source. Just bringing awareness to your physical body, just being aware of any sensations or feelings. Just noticing how you feel now compared to when our time together started. So with this new light, we are going to invite you to co-create and to manifest, setting an intention, something you would like to manifest or bring forth within your reality. Placing that intention within your heart space. And now visualizing the earth. Imagine yourself as if you are floating above the earth. And begin to visualize a field of light and a matrix over the earth that each and every person and animal and plant is connected to. We're going to bring that gratitude that we had at the very beginning and begin to send that gratitude and that light to the grid, helping to uplift humanity through the frequency of gratitude and love. Visualize the radiating sun, spreading its light through the grid, filling each and every person with the essence of gratitude and light. Thank you for your service as we do the collective work together. And very slowly bringing yourself deeper, bringing yourself from being outside the earth to bringing your consciousness back in, moving closer to the earth through the light grid and into your bodies. Now we're going to begin to release the cubes. We're going to release them in, let me see what order they want to be released in. We're going to release them from crown to root. So very slowly, the cube that has been around your pineal gland is being released. In gratitude for that cube and how it held and activated you. Thank you. And feeling the pineal gland, the difference you feel from the beginning to now. And now we'll very slowly release the cube around the pituitary gland, thanking that cube for its gifts and its frequency. Now removing the cube around the throat, Lemurian cube, releasing that back into source. Again, giving gratitude for its gifts. that it provided for your body and energy system. And now the cube around the high heart, that very gently dissolves and releases back into source, giving gratitude for all the healing and gifts it provided you today in our group. Breathe and expand it into the chest. Gently removing the cube around the pancreas and the solar plexus, going back into the sun. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now the cubes around the adrenals release back into source, giving them gratitude for all that they provided, and attuning and balancing the nervous system. Finally, the earth cube connecting to the ovaries or the testicles, as that releases back into the earth, back into source. Thank you for activating and aligning our body to the new earth energy. And so now, friends, just begin to breathe up and down through your body. A great transformation has taken place today. Feel this alignment, this clarity, this activation within you. This is your energy that you are feeling. This is you that you are feeling. Your essence. This is you. You are who you've been waiting for. This is your light, your source, your frequency, your divinity awakening within you, your true selves. Now very gently, just beginning to rub the hands together, maybe moving and wiggling the toes. And rolling the wrists and the ankles.